El señor Ulf Andersson es el jefe del partido oposición actualmente en Suecia y posible próximo primer ministro de ese país, ya que las elecciones se celebrarán el próximo mes de septiembre. También es uno de los vicepresidentes de la Unión Democrática Internacional.
Mr. Andersson, what do you think about the entrance of the Conservative Party, a party of the third world, entering today to the IDU?
I think it's very good, because I think that countries from the third world with like-minded parties from democratic countries are most welcome. And here they can contribute and within our work give their views on what we shall do on foreign aid, on development, on the debt crisis. And when it comes to Colombia, particularly the very, very difficult situation in Central America, and as well on what we can do to achieve and to help the democratic movement in all Latin America. So I from every possible point of view, I say it's very good. I welcome it.
Do you think this organization has enough elements to play a major role in the international politics?
Well, of course it has, because you have many of the most important leaders of the world here. And even if the parties are not in government all over the world, they do play an important role in their countries. And here we meet, here we make friends, here we discuss without, cameras and everybody listening. And it's an extremely good opportunity for us to exchange views.
Mr. Andersson, what specific action you suggest to combat the drug trafficking, the drug abuse, that is going to be one of the important issues, we may say, of this second leader conference of the IDU?
Of the drugs, you mean?
Yeah, against the drugs abuse, drug trafficking.
Well, when it first comes to the use of drugs, I think that there is one way, that's to criminalize it. It should be criminalized wherever it's used, wherever it's transported. Secondly, I mean, this is a much wider question than that. I mean, why do people use drugs? For many various reasons. I mean, as long as they do that, there is no other way but using really the hard way to prevent it, to stop it, to punish those people doing it. Knowing, though, how very hard it is due to the enormous money that is into it. But I know that Colombia's got a particular problem, and I think that it's very important for Colombia to take the right position on how you regard it. I mean, that you have to regard this as one of the worst evil of mankind, and to act from that position. That is my advice. When you now ask me for an advice, I give it.
Mr. Andersson, you're the leader of the opposition party in your country. You're going to have general election in the month of September. What are you proposing to your people, to your country, to solve the problems of your country?
Of drugs?
No. Your proposal as a politician now in your country.
Well, Sweden is a small and peaceful country. What we want to do is to remain a well-educated, well-equipped, and well-industrialized country on the front of where techniques and knowledge should be. We want to do that and to remain a freedom, as much a freedom for man as you could possibly have, in his right to take as many decisions as possible for himself. We want in Sweden to reduce taxes. We've got the highest taxes in the free world. And because the biggest public sector in the free world, we want to reduce that in order to let government decide a little less and people decide a little more for themselves. That is to make it very short.
Okay, Mr. Thank you very much.